Welcome back to Tombs and Treasure, everyone. I'm wondering how much is left of this game. There's probably not much more to go. So here we go, descending into the well of sacrifice. People who were sacrificed in this well were trapped in a crystal coffin by a golden light. Tiegon, when you go down there, make sure that you have the crystal key in the mirror. To fight the demons, you'll need the blue jewel, and also don't forget the Akbal jewel. Alright, well, yeah, this is seeming like the final battle. This is seeming like very climactic, and I don't know where else in the game there's going to be left to go to, so yes. This is feeling like the climax of the game, so here we go. This cliff is very steep. I think it would be best if Jade were to wait here for us. But she thinks it's spooky, so I think I'll stay with Jade then. Don't take long. Do you have the crystal key in the mirror? Yes, I do. Oh, thanks, Jose. Yeah, I'll be fine. I hope I find something important that's not a terrible demon that will maul me, but based on what he just said, alright, I'm going solo, great. It's scary. That isn't a skeleton, is it? Yes, it is. Well, I'm significantly braver than I think I would be about this whole thing, considering there's demons. It's Venom. Well, I am level 19, though. I don't recall having a level or a magical sword with a blue gem in it. I mean, that would bolster my confidence just a little, but I don't know. I think I would be asking for help at this point. You gotta be not afraid to ask for help. Venom is hardly damaged at all. Whoa, wait a second. Am I missing something? It's Venom. You must beat him somehow. It is said that he is vulnerable to green lights. Oh, okay. This is the first enemy that required you to puzzle. Akbal Jewel. Tiegon, I'm glad I knew the chant. Or do I just... Akbal. Damn it all. Akbal. There's a wall. Venom has been badly damaged. Akbal. Alright, Tiegon's beaten Venom with chanting and stabbing. And good, okay, well, I figured out to use the Akbal jewel before getting mauled by a Venom. That's one puzzle solved. Very small one. A boulder. There's a very small stone on either side. Yes, there is. Left statue. An old woman. An angry face. An old man. The old man is angry. Or the lady is happy. I was gonna say, that reminds me of something I saw very recently, but it was the introduction to Zakamu, it was just something in Zuma. That's not helpful. I know the mystery. I have solved the mystery because of Zuma. The door is firmly closed, and I've been down here for half a day. Maybe it belonged to one of the girls who died here. Oh, did they sacrifice? That's right. They sacrificed girls like Jade down here. Okay. So I'm a little bit worried about manipulating things willy-nilly. I've gotten myself killed multiple times doing that. They said I would need the mirror. Let's use the mirror for some reason. I can't use the mirror. Don't be silly. Okay. So we've got... Can I play with the skull? Is there anything behind the skull? I'm gonna try to take the skull. You can't take the skull. You can't move the skull. You can't push or pull the skull. Alright. Can I push your head? Can I move your head? Will you hear a rumbling noise? Okay, so the happy lady is looking at me, and it makes me feel very scared because I was worried that a boulder might drop on me. Okay, well, let's move the angry face. Alright, I'm expecting bad things to happen. Uh-oh! Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, you guys are looking at me. I thought I just killed myself. Okay, alright then. There's nothing to do with these boulders? Small stones on either side. Can't take him, can I? Alright then. In we go! Alright. So I'm being entirely too skittish. A strange light pours down from the ceiling onto the coffin. Right, I never used the shrinking juice. The pattern on the wall seems to be made of jewels! I'm rich! As if the pile of gold wasn't good enough. And the transparent coffin, you can see the body inside. That kind of looks like somebody. It kind of looks Jesus-like, that figure. That's kind of odd for a Mayan dude. A two-eye mask. A gorgeous mask with both eyes open. Body's wearing a mask and looks to be asleep. Oh, he's asleep. Wake the dead with the sensor. Okay. I totally forget about this. I totally forgot about this moment. It's a glass coffin with a hole in one side. Oh, I see the hole. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too. It's serious. Two-eye mask, skeleton. Alright, well my first thought is to use the sensor to wake the dead. But is that advisable? Will this guy just be like, brains, and kill me? Alright, so, well, I guess I'm being entirely too cautious. Well, let's first use it makes me think that the one-eyed mask and the two-eyed mask have something to do with each other. Let's slot things in the one-eyed mask and take a gander at this guy. Alright. I feel entirely more safe about that. I might be making things take a bit longer, but let's do it safe first before we get mauled by zombie whoever this guy is. Zombie Jesus. I'm just gonna say it's before we get. Whenever I switch scenes, I saw for a split second the mask being removed off the face. So obviously I'm gonna get the mask off this guy's face. Alright, or at least it's gonna come off at some point. So use the sensor. Use the incense. Combine the incense and the sensor. I've been trying that a lot throughout the game. Okay, now it's not. There's a small hole. And I could get inside using the shrinky juice. And then I'd be inside the coffin with a dead body and I'd be very small. That wouldn't make very much sense, but what has recently, I ask you? Let's try it. Shrinky juice. I'm glad it doesn't let me use things incorrectly, otherwise I would have shrank myself in all these inappropriate situations. You're very small now, and the jaguar eats you. You're very small now, and you get lost in the wilderness. You're very small now, and why did you do that? Why did you do that, Tiegon? You can't take the pattern. The pattern on the wall seems to be made of jewels. Oh, lights. There's light, Tiegon. And you know what can reflect light? A mirror. And I can shine in at the jewels, and it strikes it, like smack. And, look, it's moving, and an exit appears. Okay, not like, it doesn't strike it like that. Light doesn't have any force. Well, I guess I'll just go through this exit. I mean, I think this coffin with the thing and the guy and the mask is very interesting, but I'm just gonna move along. Oh, I'm back in the Castillo Pyramid. Okay. Castillo Pyramid. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Did I get anything from that I can bring back? Did I use any resources? I mean, it kind of made it seem like I wasn't gonna come back there until we... Oh, the crystal coffin! Right, the crystal coffin. That was the crystal coffin. That was crystal. Okay, that was crystal. It wasn't glass, it was crystal. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh, it's shut. Okay, well. And I never came back. You can't... I'm trapped. I should have left the head on the lady. Oh, we're saying that you should have left the head on the lady. Okay, well, I'm glad I found this out. Oh, you can climb to the ceiling. That's great. You can climb to the ceiling and knock on the... Hey, let me out! Let me out. The ceiling will not break. Alrighty then, load state. Okay, well, there's one thing we need to do apparently. We need to put the head back where it belongs in the Castillo Pyramid. And then I need to use the crystal key. Not a friendly game. There's another stuck point. Okay, let's just put that head there. Ah, and I no longer had the Akbal jewel after I used it. I will note. Not that that's a big deal, but... I was just wondering, my inventory was slightly smaller. It's like, what was I missing? The Akbal jewel. Okay, down I go. Yes, and you even gave me the hint about the crystal coffin, but it's just as well. Alright. I've got everything I need. Move your head. And, oh right, that surprised me. It's Venom! I think I've got the thing slotted, so let's just use the Akbal jewel. Akbal! And am I good? It's Venom. Okay, I need to fix this. I need to fix. Affix the blue gem on the soul. And it begins to glow. Die, Venom! It's very interesting that the statues disappear. That's kind of a hint. That if the statues disappear, then that means that there's some sort of manipulation involved with the statues. It's interesting how that works. Maybe I can't push the head. Oh, push. I'm sorry, move. Alright, there we go. Off I go. That really wasn't that bad of a puzzle. No, or that was a very easy puzzle, really. You'd get it eventually. Okay, and an exit appears. Now let's take a look at the coffin. The crystal coffin. It's not glass. And I will use, this is a pretty significant moment, the crystal key. Crystal key fits the hole perfectly. The coffin starts to open. Okay, let's take a look at you, buddy. Gorgeous mask with both eyes open. And he looks asleep, okay. Let's just take the mask, I guess? You took the mask. Okay, so now I can look at your face. Is she really dead? Oh, it's a lady, okay. She looks so peaceful. She must have been royalty. Well, good for her. So now I've got a two-eye mask. If you don't fix a jewel in the eye in the mask, then it's not really that useful, is it? Interesting. I forgot there was a two-eye mask. So now can I use the incense in the censer and wake the dead and have the mummy lady kill me and eat my brains? I'm guessing the legendary censer is used somewhere else. Considering they call it legendary, I think its usage is a bit more final. Weird how you just changed the music on me. Okay, that just freaked me out. It's like, did I just do something bad? That was weird. That freaks me out. I'm sorry. I'm a bit jumpy right now. Okay, so the mask has a pair of eyes. Now I will don the mask and become the mask and do silly things. And that whole movie, The Mask, just started. Nope. Okay. Well, I did that. I've got a mask, a pair of eyes. So now, what to do with a two-eye mask? Two-eye mask. I really thought this was gonna be pretty close to the end of the game, but I guess, yeah, let's just, I got everything I came for. That lady looks asleep, but I'm just gonna let her sleep there. I'm just gonna leave those gems behind. I'm gonna leave this gold behind, and... Oh! I'm alone? And the music's different. Okay, so yeah, this is intended. So I'm just gonna go back and get my party members, right? Oh, wrong area. Or is there something else that needs to be done? And am I forgetting where the thing is? Oh, there it is. Hey guys! I came out the Castillo Pyramid, but I'm here. Wait! Jose is lying on the ground beside the well! What? Jose! He's unconscious. Pull yourself together, Jose. I forgot about this too. Sorry, they got Jade. I did my best, but I was alone, and there were too many of them, and I didn't have any levels or gems that you could put in a sword. I didn't even have a sword. We must hurry. You're lucky you're alive. You were fighting demons, right? Right? Or was it like a terrorist organization? There's no telling what will happen to her. I'm sure their lair is in the ball court somewhere. Their lair is in the ball court somewhere. Okay, well, we've got a mission. They basically had to give us a new location to go to because we've basically done everything on the map. So yeah, we're getting very close to the end of this game. This is getting very climactic, very final. And is that ring that Jade got, is that ever gonna amount to anything? I wonder. Okay, so yeah, I was wondering why I would need to get back into the ball courts. Right, I'm gonna need that gear, so... grumble. Okay, you gotta go back. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jade, we'll be back. Alright, gotta go back for the... It's fast version. So it was in the... Castillo Pyramid, yes. Right? Castillo Pyramid. Just us two going in. I noticed that the people that are running into the building have lighter skin than the characters do. Alright. The shaft that supported it is broken, but that's fine. This mechanism hopefully will not be needed again. Hopefully there's no more water draining or refilling necessary in the story. Because if there is, I have messed up. But I've messed up before, so... Speaking of messing things up, and all the things we've been through, I'm going to save the state on the next state. So I'm not going to stop playing yet. But... Save states, just in case I screw things up. In the coming moments. Or just in case I just did screw up, in fact. Doing what I did. Oh, right. Put, not use. Even though a lot of games would assume that you're using an item to put it somewhere. Not this game, though. No, you gotta do the right thing with the right item. Okay. And then let's, what was it? Just, we have to push it, right? Use it. Or I can't push that. How did you use it? Or did Jose have to push it? Push the handle. Pull the handle? Wasn't it using the handle? How use handle? Move it, right. You did it. You moved the handle. No. How? Oh, this game. Alright. So, deeper into the darkness we go. But I have the light of the Akbal Jewel. Or something. Right? Akbal Jewel. Or the mask. I have the two-eyed mask and I said, ah, yes, I can see. You can see a white block in the left wall. And I take the block. Nope. Okay, well, let's look at this block closely. When you look through the mask, it looks white. Great. Me smash block. It won't break. Me push. Okay, me push block. And it opens. Unlike the other one, where you had to take it, specifically. Ooh, this is interesting. This is looking very like the golden place. It's Tezcats. Doesn't look like a cat to me, but wow, that's a lot of swords. Okay, well, can I beat it? It's Tezcats. If you fix the blue jewel on the sword, you probably can. Right now I'm using it to look at it. That's important. And do I have to chant on the Akbal jewel? Akbal. Probably I'll have to Akbal. No, I don't have to Akbal. Okay, because I was totally ready to Akbal. Akbal! Enthrall Akbal. Alright, well, I've got 3,000 health. I mean, I'm really buff. I'm on a really high level now. I've been stabbing a lot of demons and doing things. I stuck a bandage to a panpipes, and that made me more powerful. The ceiling glows. It's made of a rare material. Yes, this is like the golden city that the conquistadors wanted to find, right? That's what it kind of looks like. You look inside the temple and see a golden key. If only you could open the temple, you could get the key. What is it, like a miniature temple? Am I looking? Was it far away or was it very small? I'm kind of confused on the perspective here. So I can't take the key. I can't take the sun key. Yeah, you can't get it through that narrow space. Yeah, considering the key is very large, I'm guessing it's a small thing. Oh, small, small. It's finally time. Ooh. It's nighttime. It's perfect. It is literally perfect time. So I think I'm large, so I start with a large flask. Jose, the guide, suddenly turns into a demon. Give me that flask. It's mine. I don't need you anymore. I've gotten this far. Ha ha ha. It was my friends who kidnapped Jade. And I have the ring of Itza. All I need now is the sun key. And I will be able to rule the world forever. I will eventually overthrow Tentacula. That's right. There was an overreaching demon in all of this. And become the leader of the Mayans. Was that what? You're a Mayan? Are you a Mayan? What? It's a pity. But are you going to die without ever getting to see? You're going to die without ever getting to see Tentacula's shrine, and you'll never see Jade again either. Now, hand over that flask. So, are you saying that Jose was a demon the whole time? And he was just waiting for the opportunity to betray me? And now this is the time he decided to choose? Really? Or was Jose replaced by a demon very recently when he got attacked at the lake? I'm hoping it was just that he got replaced very recently, and poor Jose is dead. That's what I'd like to think, to preserve the memory of the fun, happy person that I knew as Jose, because I liked Jose! I liked you, Jose! What? I am very disappointed in you, Jose. It's Scarface. He is very vulnerable to green lights, and he really should have thought about that before attacking me. Especially if he was with me at the time when I got the frickin' Akbal jewel. Oh. Scarface dodges the attack. And I dodge the attack because Jose and I are friends. We can't. You made me wait till daytime. I'm about to wait a whole nother day. You're dead, Jose. Oh, this is sad. That's it. That's it. Wow, he's tough. Alright, well, we won the fight because I don't think we could have lost. You retrieve the ring of Itza, but is Jade okay? Oh, he had the ring? That's weird. Okay, well, cool. You fear the worst, but you can't give her up for lost. But I'm okay with giving up Jose as lost, because, well, he was just a guide, but I liked him. He was a... Oh, Poor Jose. So I'm guessing using the large flask was the right... Oh, so now I've got the ring of Itza. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so why'd we give it to Jade in the first place? And can I use it? You can't use it. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at that ring. It glows with a blinding light. Oh, I can't see anymore. Crap. You think Jade is okay? I guess so, hopefully, if she's not a demon. It really depends on if the demons wanted to kill her. Okay, so I have to drink the small flask to make myself... Oh, right, wrong time. No, of course. I was thinking it makes more sense to drink the small flask when you're small and the large flask when you're large. Because otherwise, how can you use a large flask when you're small? Okay, time passes to night. Let's use that large flask first. And the large flask makes you even larger, and you hit your head on the stone ceiling and crack your neck and die. You should have drank the other one. You drink the contents of the larger flask. Hey, what's happening? I'm shrinking! As if I wasn't trying to do this the entire game. So now that looks like the tiny temple grows until it towers over you. You have shrunk quite a bit. And you go that way and meet a spider who promptly kills you. You enter the temple. You meet a spider, just an average spider, but my god are they fast. It is covered with a meaningless... How do you know it's meaningless? Because I'm an expert on Mayan stuff. It's covered in patterns. There's a hole in the left wall. Yes, I can see that. It's supporting the giant key. The key stand is the sun key. That is the sun key. That means that this building is the Temple of the Sun. I did not know that. The key is bigger than you and you can't carry it. The exit is too small. Anyway. So maybe if I push the key into the hole and then I can kind of push it out. Push. Move. Pull. Okay. Well, we've got a small conundrum here. Yeah, it's too big for me. Maybe I do something to the stand. Move the stand. Or push the stand. Pull the stand. Smash! Time to think logically. That never was my strong point. Okay, well. What do I do? What do I do? Let's take a look at the keyhole. It sure looks like a keyhole, dude. Thank you. Alright. Key stand is supporting the giant key. The sun key. Alright, the sun key. Sun key. How? And the thing is, I couldn't get the sun key out before because it's like the hole is too small. But now I'm too small. It's either I'm too big and I can't reach it, or I'm too small and I can't move it. So, what if I tried to become big while I'm in here? I would crack my neck and die. That's what I would... It's too small for the exit. I need to open up the exits. I need to push the key to the keyhole. I need to somehow get the key to the keyhole. Let's smash the stand. Ceiling. Brute force isn't gonna do this. I have a new asset. I have a new asset known as the ring. I'll just ring of Itza. Okay, it glows brightly while I play the golden pipes. You never could do that. Oh right, two-eye mask. Let's get a new perspective on things. Yes. That always helps. Hints, please. Can I get a hint? I would like a hint. Two-eye mask. Oh, okay. Well, if the two-eye mask can't see anything, I don't see why the one-eyed mask would help any. What do I do about this? Is there somewhere else I can move to? Go that way. You enter the temple. So up or forward both lead to this room. Alright. There's a keyhole, and there's a key that I would really like to get to that keyhole. Unless one of my other keys fits in the keyhole. You didn't try that. You know, like, you still got this silver key. Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot. I never used the silver key. I used the other key, right. Okay, right. I was thinking that was the old key. So the entire temple just unlocked. What's that mean? That means that I can get the key when I'm big? You just said the temple unlocked, didn't you? Did you not? I don't know what they meant by that. Well, considering I did something, I'm gonna do something else by coming out here. And I still got potion left, so that's good. I think I can re-shrink again if I need to. Okay, so I'm big now. You can't get it through that narrow space. Wait, what did you mean by the... What did I unlock? They said I unlocked something, right? No? Well, I'm glad I'm conservative with my usage of potion. In other words, I'm glad that my character didn't drink all the potion, because we're gonna need to wash, rinse, and repeat. Okay. Really? Ceiling, floor, temple. Did you say if only you could get it open? Read that again. If only you could open the temple, you could get the key. Well, I unlocked the temple, so how do I open the temple? Open. Move the temple. Okay, the palace is open. Alright then, I just forgot to use the move command. Very, very good. I almost shrank myself again. That would have been bad. Go a waste of time. The sun key is mine! Once the key is taken, the temple closes on your hand and cuts it off. No. You finally have done it. You have managed to find the sun key! The room suddenly starts to shake, and you feel dizzy. Help! Did I say help? Or did... Okay, help! Help! The thing's happening, and now I'm in the shrine of Tentacula! Alright, well, a lot has happened, and while I'd like to conclude the... I am Tentacula, king of the underworld. You are very brave to come here alone, but you are foolish. You and Jade will now become sacrifices in my honor. Well, I guess I'm gonna finish things up. It's so close. Clearly this is so close to the end. Let's finish things up. Alright, Tentacula, let's fight. Let's fight. I was about to do the wrap-up. It's Tentacula! You must beat him somehow. I can't quit in the middle of a finale like this. I thought this would be a nice place to take a break. It is said that he is vulnerable to green lights. Alright, let's make this happen, Tentacula. I mean, I would have been able to take a break if it wasn't for the very appearance of the main enemy of the entire game. Alright. I must beat him somehow. But in order to do so, I must do some magic! Okay, well, have we combined the jewel with the sword? Because that's the first bit of magic. Weird that it just went back to the old music. We're having some interesting bugs. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that I'm gonna have to use the Ring of Itza! Itza, right? Yes, maybe? I hold the Ring of Itza. Okay. Now what? Okay, you have to win somehow. Alright, well that's all I need. He's been badly damaged, but I'm level frickin' 30 now. I grabbed a key in the temple. I've done a lot of stuff. I stabbed a bird with 2 heads. That was a jaguar. The blue tamed him. I fought the slug. I fought El Slug. This is a technique I learned from L Slug. Ow! This is actually starting to... I'm starting to wonder if I'm doing this right. 2,000 health. I don't want to lose. I should have saved before this. It's Tentacula. You'll have to win somehow. Does that mean I'm gonna win? I think I screwed up. Oh crap, when's the last time I saved this? I'll have to win somehow. Are you sure are you sure I used everything? A legendary sensor. Can't use that. The incense. What's that? The sun key. Can't use it. Alright, well, I guess I just have to win with the next strike. Crap. Holy crap! This is the first time I've been worried about the outcome of a fight. Ugh. Was that supposed to happen? Alright, well, let's see. Where did I last save it? Because it doesn't let you continue. This game does not let you continue. Last game continue. What's that mean? Oh, it does. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't know it had that feature. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you. Well, since I lost the fight, I am going to save things here for next time. We tried. But next time we shall defeat the evil Tentacula and solve the Mayan mystery once and for all. We will save Jade. We will, unlock the mystery of the sun key and the sun necklace and the mystery of the sun god. So, I will see you next time for the exciting conclusion of Tombs and Treasures. And treasure. Or treasures plural, sometimes. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Good night.